Hello, Future Fight peeps. Cynic Alex did a video the other day about Uru and your stats and stat weights on the characters. So, went in, made some changes on my Victorious, finished getting some of my Uru that I did have ranked up, and got her to rank 80. Still got the CTP of Authority on her because I mainly use her for PvP. And once a day, whenever I do my daily world bosses, I usually use her to clear the level 20 Black Dwarf. Still have the power of the Angry Hulk. And finished up working on some of her hit points. I did swap out 2 or 3 of my attack speed ones that I had on her, and swapped out 1 skill cooldown one because he had mentioned that it's not a good trade-off either, and that changed my stats a little bit over, still on your defense, which can't be helped. The attack speed, by taking off the fully mythic ranked up ones I had, actually only dropped me my attack speed by 3%, something like that, so not that big a difference. Although my skill cooldown, when I removed that one, I did go below the cap at 48.91%, and I'm not sure the attack speed, but basically just that little bit of changes I made is causing her to not be able to clear Black Dwarf 20 as easily. But again, it could also be a lot of the RNG of the fight, just where he drops crap, strikers coming out, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back in again, try again. I've pretty much been wiping all day. Oops, sorry. Been wiping all day, trying to get the kill. Just cannot get the timer like I normally do with her. My usual times in owner are by about 11 health bars. I'm around 338 into the fight. Around 7 health bars, there's 224 left on the clock, and then by about 2 to 3 health bars, I should have about a minute or so left on the clock. And my kills usually happen, last few seconds of the fight. She's not knocking it out perfectly, like with 2 or 3 minutes left on the clock, but usually around 30 seconds or 20 seconds left on the clock. Usually go ahead and get the kill. Somewhere around there, about 30 seconds left on the clock. But oddly, with the changes I've made, just have not been able to get the kill. Now, I'm actually using the same leadership and the exact same strikers I used in previous videos about my War Boss Ultimate Kill. And I'm pretty sure in that video, like I got it marked down here, it was like 14 seconds left on the clock on that one. I do normally have a few different strikers I change out. Swap out one of the healers for DPS, but wanted to keep this one close to the same other video to kind of give you an idea of it. And we'll hopefully get a kill, but so far have just been not doing it. And having an issue with Nox still, where the other buttons work fine, but the joystick controller for direction will just become unresponsive, won't work in the game. I'm moving it, but Nox is just not registering that it's getting any input, and so the character just kind of stands there, which is bad in War Boss Ultimate. And I swap controllers to a newer controller, and it still does it every once in a while. So if anybody has any ideas about, any of you viewers, I know I got like 3 or 4 of you, really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. If anybody has a suggestion or idea about this happening to them, or how they dealt with it with the Nox player and the joystick directional controller joystick just stopping, let me know in the comments or something, because it's really becoming frustrating. Which is why I usually like doing my world bosses on my tablet, because hey, no joystick to not become, glitch on me there. But yeah, let's go in here and see how this goes, and hopefully I can get a kill for this video. But I'll do one at least showing my issues with not beating the timer, and let you see what the changes have done. But be right back then. Yeah, about 338. I should be at about 11 health bars on him. And so, good bit behind. Just because I did screw up big time by the purple beam. And looks like it's gonna happen again. I couldn't block it down. And way too much. When you don't need them, they drop their little healing goo everywhere. When you actually need heals, they never show up. Should do another line, purple line. Move, controller, there it goes. So you have to like wiggle it, press the controller down to get it to work. I'm really getting frustrated with that. Hurry up and blow up, damn. Wow, he hit me even though it was little. We'll pick up some of those. Move. Oof. Oh, controller stopped again, see? Stopped again, what the heck? So yeah, as you can see, with the changes I made, just can't beat the timer. Gonna definitely try her again in PvP, see if I'm still able to do PvP with her, which is the main thing I use her for. But kind of sad that I won't be able to use her on World Boss anymore. Not sure exactly why the little 3% attack speed made that big a difference. And definitely the skill cooldown, but I mean, using her number 3 gives me the all attack speed up by 20% for each hit point, which that can't be correct the way they're wording that, because if I wind up getting, let me pull it up. Yeah, if I wind up getting all speeds by plus 20% per hit point with my health on her, more health if I had my Wasp on the team, yeah, that would be a lot of. I mean, if I was getting like 20% per hit point, that would be like 11,170 attack speed, or all attack speeds, and that can't be right. So I'm not sure, based on that wording, exactly how much you wind up getting, but it definitely can't be plus 20% per hit point. Uh, but thanks for watching, and as you can see, uh, the changes really hurt her for PvE. Gonna go in my PvP today and see how badly I'm screwed in PvP with her. Uh, Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Alright. Basically, it took me hours to get this kill. I had to eventually just swap to my tablet, do it on the tablet, just to make sure I had no interface problems or lag issues with the controller not working. And with the changes though, it's pretty bad. I mean, I barely it took me hours to get the kill when I normally can just go in there and get my kill every day with her. So I'm not really sure, because I don't think that should have made that big of a difference. Just a few little points of skill cooldown. So something else may be going on. Definitely I could do it if I take Doom off the team, put like Shuri on the team every day. I wanted to keep the team the same as the original video I did uploaded previously, just so that, you know, there would be a closer comparison. And yeah, you can see that my damage output is just not what it was. And even with the heal, you know, getting like above 50% health, as soon as you do your number 4, she goes right back to 50% health. So the buff would still be applying on me, because it doesn't just immediately drop. As far as I know. So I'm not sure really what's going on, but I mean, I'm going to still test it in PvP in a little bit here, and see how my PvP is being affected by the changes I've made to the Uru. That. If I can get my comment cards better and make up the skill cooldown off of the comment cards, I would love that, but I'm still trying to re-roll those. And I've got a bunch of my inventories just not getting very lucky with getting good stats on them. And so I'm having to actually right now like stay right in his face. Oh god, I can't buy that crap. Stay right in his face, because I want to optimize as much DPS on him as I can, but I mean, I gotta move him, position him a little bit, but there's not much room to work with, because I know I'm gonna run out of time if I'm not careful. So trying to just beat him as hard and fast as I can, and hope it works out. Oh crap. I still just think it's so weird that when you don't need heals, they drop that crap back to back. Like, I've got symbiont droppings from the previous strike of him, dropping healing crap on the ground, plus the new one, he's dropping so much. And then, like, of course, when you actually need them to drop healing crap, they never show up. You're like running around doing your best to stay alive and praying that they'll hurry up and come out, and of course they don't. And I'll go back to 50% here. Trying to get out of all that crap and get him to move away from the wall, but he's not going to move, obviously. Luckily there's shield on the ground. The shield was up, so we're going to like that. seemed like it was from my CTP of authority, so a little bit of damage wasn't too bad. Give me a little boost. But you'll see here the kill winds up being real, I mean, like, really, like, close on this one, so not really sure how it's affected. I mean, I don't understand how it should make that big a difference, but it did. No, my shield didn't decline. Get my health buff either, so I still got the blue health bar on me. That actually hurt pretty bad with my DPS not having extra health, dropping to 50%. But you'll see there, basically that was one 1 second on the clock, and I don't know, but I'm gonna try some PvP and just see if it's that bad for my PvP matches tonight. And thanks for watching, and hope we figure it out.